These are my 3 favorite classics of all time. Grab yourself a cup of tea and enjoy the recommendations. I'm having a nice cup of Tentley. Let's get into the books. Classic number 1, 100 Years of Solitude by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. This book's a lot. It goes through sort of, what I like about it here is simply, it goes through generations of this family. The Bondia family. Spanish name, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. But it goes through this family. So it starts off with, father and wife and their son. And then it goes, the son meets a woman, and then it goes down this just generational line. And so you watch these characters, go through life, right? Which I like. I like that a lot. I like the whole characters going through life in this generational sort of look. This book, what it offered me was like a nice sort of perspective onto, I guess, how fast things could go in terms of life. And so that's quite good. And then it's written so beautifully as well. Written absolutely incredibly. Gabriel is just a fantastic writer. He won a Nobel Prize in Literature for this book. I believe it was this book that he won the Nobel Prize in Literature for. And so just a phenomenal book about, again, the Bundia family. They are in this small sort of town, and then it's just their lives in this small town. It's like magical realism, but very, very, very good. Obviously 5 stars. It's on my favorite classic list, so pick this up. Very good. Second book, a new favorite of mine. I read it last month. No, 2 months ago. September. I read this in September of this year. I immediately gave it 5 stars because of just how absolutely incredible this book is. Mary Shelley, I made a video on this already, but it baffles me that she started this book when she was 18, because this is so beautifully written. Like her comprehension of just the English language at the time, for her to produce this book is absolutely incredible. And then on top of that, her understanding of loneliness, to be able to depict loneliness through Frankenstein's monster and through Victor himself was just, to see such a good depiction of loneliness through these 2 characters, I thought was very, very good too. But this is the simple story of Victor Frankenstein, who creates life, which is then Frankenstein's monster, and you then follow, I guess, Frankenstein and then also Victor, and then things happen, obviously, but it's very good. It's nothing sort of like the movies I've seen on Frankenstein, or even just that green sort of depiction of Frankenstein. It's much more dark, much more lonely, and I guess more psychological. Very, very good book. Definitely pick this one up. This would have been a great October read, but October's over now, so you might want to maybe read this next year, October. I guess it's a good fall book too, so like November is also a good time to pick this one up. Lastly, and my favorite book of all time, The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas. This is my favorite book of all time. It's also, I guess, my favorite classic, and why it's on this list. This is the best book. In my professional opinion, professional if you want to call it that, this is my favorite book ever. I've read this book to death. Read it twice now. Spilt coffee on it. Page was torn out. The spine is destroyed. Like, I have put some time into this book, and it was worth every second I put into it. This, I think, on this list of the 3 classics, this is the most readable, even though it's the longest. Absurd length this book is. It's 1,300 pages. Very, very long book. But Alexandre Dumas writes in a way that's very captivating. It's very easy to read. Like, I would say on this list, this was the easiest to read, the easiest to sort of just go through story-wise. Very, very good. I would suggest you read this if classics are intimidating to you. Just even though the length so long, it's so readable that it's so readable. It's so good too. It's about Edmond Dantes. He has everything, I guess. He's the captain of a ship. He's about to get married, and then some people who are jealous of him kind of wrong him. He gets falsely imprisoned, and then so that's sort of where the story goes. It's a revenge story on the people that wronged him. Alexandre Dumas does such a brilliant job outlining the revenge, outlining the build-up. Just everything was perfect. My one qualm with this book, it's still my favorite book of all time, still 5 stars, still incredible. My one qualm with this book is the ending. I thought Dumas was going to go for a different ending, and he didn't go for the ending that I thought he was going to go for, but I still think that this is a incredible book, and you all should read it. It is so good, so readable. Pick it up, read it. I'll probably do another reread of this here soon, maybe get a different copy. Those are the 3 books. This is The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas. Read it. It's amazing. Drop in the comments what your sort of favorite classics are, what sort of tea you might have brewed up while watching this. But yeah, give me any recommendations in the comments. I'm always looking to read more classics and then just more books in general. But if you like the video, subscribe. And yeah, if you like the video, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Subscribe.